Remember when we went to Badger Creek, Harry? Mm-hmm. Tell us about that.
I don't know how old I was. What was I? 16, 17 or something,
And well, I remember Grandpa was 82 or 80 or something when he took us.
and he slept on the ground.
Yeah, but we really took him a bed. Remember, we had that feather, really a good bed for him.
Yeah.
That was these old sheep range, and we went up to Badger Canyon and dropped down in there by the big rock. And Grandpa told us a story about the bear, that he was up there with the Camp Jack, because the herder had to go to town, and he'd been out with the sheep, and he came back in that night, and the Camp Jack says, "Hey, you want to see a bear?" He said, "Well, sure." And so they walked down. Well, I just saw one. And they walked down there by Badger Creek, and it's pines and rocks and trees. You remember the big rock?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Dad had his dog kind of bristled up and barked, and Grandpa says, "See him, Jack, see him." And old Jack jumped into this patch of willows by the creek and turned around and came right back with the bear right behind him. Oof, oof, oof.
Jack, go away! Jack!
Well, he says old Jack came right up, right between his legs and laid down.
That backfired a little bit. Huh?
And he said that bear ran up within 3-4 feet chasing that dog, and then before he saw me, and then he just stopped and raised up. It was a yearling bear, and raised up like this and goes, "Huh, huh," and dropped down and took off.
Oh. How do you do laundry up in the mountains like that?
So he said, what was it he used to say? Be careful. What goes out comes back or something. Yeah. And be careful what you sig your dog on.